Okay, so if you thought you had the Amazing Digital Circus all figured out, you need to stop scrolling. Episode 8 just tore up the entire rulebook. We finally saw what's outside the tent, and believe me, it is nothing like what Pomni or any of us could have ever seen coming.
And that shocking reveal, well, it brings up one massive, absolutely terrifying question. See, we've all been wondering what the exit is, but what if we've been asking the wrong question this whole time? What if the real question is the exit even real, or is it something way, way worse? So let's dive in. In this explainer, we are breaking down 3 absolutely crucial details from the new episode that you might have totally missed. These clues don't just hint that the exit is a glitch, they pretty much prove it's an intentional trap. And you are going to want to stick around, because that final clue, it might just tell us what really happened to Kaufmo.
All right, first up, the world itself. Did you get this weird feeling that something was off about the backgrounds in this episode? I mean, the vibrant, solid world we're used to is literally starting to fray at the edges, and fans have come up with the perfect name for it, the memory leak.
Now, for anyone who doesn't know, a memory leak isn't just a fan theory, it's a real-world computer problem. It's what happens when a program just doesn't manage its memory right, and over time it just starts eating up all the resources. This causes glitches, lag, and eventually a full-on system crash. Sound a little familiar?
What's so wild is when you put them side by side. On the left, you've got episode 1. Everything looks great. Clean textures, the portraits on the walls are just pictures. But now look at the right, from episode 8. I mean, really look. The wallpaper is glitching out, the edges are all messed up, and, this is the big one, the portraits are moving. It's like they're alive.
This brings up a huge question about our favorite ringmaster, doesn't it? Is Kane actually losing control of his own circus? Or, and this is a crazy thought, is this decay a desperate, deliberate choice? Maybe he's letting these glitches happen to free up processing power and stop the whole simulation from crashing and burning.
You know, the world falling apart doesn't feel random. And that brings us right to our second clue, Jax. He's always been the resident jerk, right? But his actions in this episode, they felt different, calculated. It really feels like he knows a lot more than he's been letting on.
He wasn't just messing with Gangle or bugging Regatha for kicks this time. His movements, his little glances, it all had a purpose. He was actively on the hunt for something specific, and it looks like he actually found it.
If you go back and rewatch the episode, you have got to pay super close attention right at the 12-minute mark. For just a split second, the camera catches something. Seriously, it's a blink and you'll miss it moment, but it is everything for this theory.
And this is what he was looking for. Jax glances over at a door we have never, ever seen before, and it's marked with a biohazard symbol. Now that doesn't exactly fit the whole cartoon circus theme, does it? That symbol belongs in the real world, the world of CNA abstracts. So the massive question is, how in the world does Jax know about this door? Does he have a key for it? Was he an employee at the company that created this digital nightmare? Or, and this is even more chilling, is he the only one who actually, truly remembers his life before putting on that headset?
And that thought leads us right into our final and honestly most chilling clue. This is the one that connects the glitching world with Jax's secret knowledge. This is the piece of the puzzle that might finally explain what abstraction really is, and where characters like Kaufmo actually end up. It's the question we've all been asking since episode 1, right? Kane says he throws abstracted characters into the cellar to spare you all the horror, but we never see what happens next. Are they deleted? Just put in storage? Well, the truth seems to be way stranger than that.
Okay, so let's walk through this theory. A character's sanity finally hits 0, and they abstract. Kane grabs them, banishes them to the cellar. But they aren't just locked away. Remember those moving portraits we talked about? That's the key. The system is failing. It's desperate for memory. So it's not deleting them, it's recycling their data, using their broken code to patch the holes in the crumbling world. They literally become ghosts in the machine.
So you see how it all just snaps together? You've got a world that is actively degrading because of a memory leak. You've got a rogue agent, Jax, who somehow knows the system's secrets, and you have the horrifying purpose of abstraction. It's not deletion. It's about repurposing data just to keep the simulation from dying. So let's sum it all up. The exit that Pomni is so desperately trying to find, it doesn't lead out. It leads deeper in, to the system's corrupted, glitching core. It's a trap, probably designed to lure anyone who gets too close to the truth so they can be abstracted and recycled.
The exit isn't an escape route. It's a feature designed to help the broken system survive.
The circus is getting glitchier. The stakes are getting so much higher, and Pomni is closer than anyone has ever been to finding that door. But based on everything we've just uncovered, she is not going to like what's waiting for her on the other side.
Which leaves us with one last massive question. If Jax knows all of this, why is he still there? What do you think Jax is really hiding? Drop your wildest theories down in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more explainers just like this. See you in the next one.